Hi, my name is Maitri. Hi, I'm Shilekha. Hi, I'm Roshni. Hi, I'm Anisha.
Anjali English School is a low-income private school in Vadgaon, Shaheen, and has partnered with Teach for India for the last 2 years. We're currently only 4 Teach for India fellows in the school. Our school has 2 buildings, the old and the new one. Our typical day as a fellow here starts with signing in our daily attendance before 8:20 am in the old building in the principal's office. We then walk to the new building to our classrooms, meeting and greeting parents on the way. The old building's infrastructure is very basic and small. It has a small computer lab and an AV room. The school offers education from nursery till 10th grade. Ironically, there are 200 students in nursery and only 20 in 10th grade. Maushis in the school clean the place, take photocopies and give us tea. The new building walls were painted last year by the chairman of the school after being inspired by our painted classrooms. All 4 fellows here teach 3rd grade. This year we decided to adapt a new system where we teach a subject to all the students instead of being class teachers. So we split our 130 awesome 3rd graders into 4 groups and call them Wind, Water, Space and Fire. In reader class, the file monitor helps them with their files. They then exchange their files and keep it in the correct student's place. We have assembly in class. As there is no ground in the school, prayer, thought for the day and national anthem all happen via speakers that are installed in each class throughout the school. Attendance is done in less than a minute, where each group is asked who is missing in their group. We do this instead of rote calling, and we find this is a much more efficient way to get about. The names are written down date-wise and posted outside in the common all for one and one for all notice board, so all the fellows know attendance for that day.
Hi, my name is Maitri. I teach reading comprehension to 3rd grade. The idea this year was to integrate all the divisions from last year and have all of our fellows teach subjects of their choice. So I decided to teach reading comprehension. The class that I envisioned at the beginning of the year was a smart reader class, and to have a subject space called the reader class, where all they do is come in and crave reading time, build on their stamina to read a certain book at their level, and pretty much from there on set goals which is realistic for them throughout the year and have them achieve it at regular intervals. So we have something called a unit-wise tracking system which ensures that their goals get set and they can track their own progress as to how much of their reading goal have they been able to achieve. When I say reading level, it means what they can comprehend at and not what they can read. Because phonetically they may be at a higher level, reading level wise, but their comprehension level may be lower. So reading level essentially means comprehension levels. And the other goal that I had for my class was, the overarching goal was to have them grow by 2 reading years. And as of now, in a test that I took very recently, we've been able to achieve as a class on an average 1.5 years of reading growth, which I think is pretty neat, but we still need to wait for the end of years to know what the class will eventually achieve. So this was after I went to Chicago. I came back fully inspired by a system called the Cafe in the Daily 5, which I saw being implemented in some transformational classrooms across Chicago, and I was completely blown away by the system. It's basically a fantastic management tool, given to every literacy teacher to foster independence in literacy. That's the idea, to have kids independently, sort of benchmark themselves against what they're capable of and have them independently practice reading strategies and skills at their own pace. And we only facilitate that process. CAFE basically stands for comprehension, accuracy, fluency, and expansion of vocabulary. The daily 5 is read to someone. Work on writing, word work, reading. And the kids love it. And I've been successful in actually implementing the system. And going forward, I'm hoping that the next fellow will continue this system, because there's a lot of investment, time, effort, money that has gone into just getting the system in place. And that's what I'm hoping for the kids. And I have finished. In the class, my labeling is beginning A. Now is C. My goal was D level. In later class, my goal is M level. My dream is when I will grow up, I will become a pilot, because I like airplanes, and after that I will do some practice and I will go to Air Force. I grow up teacher like Maitri Didi, because all the children be like engineer, doctor, teachers. I want to become a pilot because to protect the paper.
In our new system, the kids transition from one class to the other depending on which subject they have. They make their number lines and move from one class to the other throughout the day. We need to be extremely consistent with these number lines, else it can get very noisy, chaotic and time consuming.
So I've been focusing on phonics primarily and EVS. So in phonics, on my right hand side, you will see there are hundreds of sight words that I put up from Bloom's progression plan. Then I also put up the reading A to Z progression plan for my reference. While I'm teaching them, I can use it to track where my kids are for phonics particularly, and phonics has helped them a lot to develop their reading, learning and speaking skills. In EVS I would say that I generally go back to my phonics and take the help of whatever vocabs, whatever sounds I have taught them, and then I take a spelling test in my science. Then while reading also we try to break the words, chop the words and then blend it together. So this is how I have tried to connect my phonics and EVS classes together. So this is how the entire model is functioning, and so far it has been really successful and helpful in a way that kids, they get that energy to move around a little bit, so that energy gets channelized in the correct direction, and also they move from one classroom to another classroom, so they know this is their learning center for phonics and EVS. So through internet also we can write a letter and send, and that letter is in the form of an email. You get to your email, you write a letter and then click on the send button, and immediately within few seconds your relatives, your friends, your grandmother, grandfather can get it.
I'm Srilekha Chakraborty. I teach writing, grammar, geography and art for class 3. Writing was much of a task, so I used to give them this to write. So this year I thought that when I have writing as a subject, it will be much like they will have the ownership, like what they are writing. Like they should think about their own characters, they should ideate, they should give their own problems and solutions and all. So I thought like a writing class where my kids will, whatever they're writing, they should own it. So I thought as a vision will be like at the end of the year, they'll be writing a story of their own and an essay, a narrative of their own which will express their own feeling. I have certain genres like self and narrative, informative and all. So they just they're writing a diary, so they write every day. So it's much like they talk about the self. So they know the purpose and like what they're doing, the output of it. So it's all about the self. And then when they're writing the narrative, right, they're writing an essay and they're talking about that. If it's informative, they're talking about debates in the class about certain topics. So it's almost like the system which goes on with different genres. So every unit, I pick up one genre, and the whole unit is just designed around that.
My name is Roshni and I teach the Superstar class for math and history. So I had a quantitative big goal and a qualitative big goal. The quantitative big goal was at least 80% on all math objectives, and the qualitative big goals were actually quite a few. So the first one was the kids should not be afraid of math. of maths and all. And the second one was that they should learn how to apply it in their daily lives. Each kid had an individual goal because this year we collaborated and we got all 130 kids together. So at the moment, each of them are on track to getting their individual goals.
Be the Change is a mandatory project that all fellows undertake in their second year to bring about change outside of their classrooms. My Be the Change project, Have Feet, Will Dance, was all about exposing children from 6th to 9th grade to professional dance instruction and giving them a chance to perform in big shows.
My name is Shivangi. My name is Rani. It was very good experience to dance in these 2 years. I have done many more things. I have also learned shaman style. Learning from a professional teacher is a good experience. Dance, I have got to know that if I put my mind to it, I can do whatever I want. It also increased my confidence level. From this dance, it has built a new good confidence in myself. I am able to perform dances on the stage. Yeah, of course I want to continue this class. Of course I would love to continue these classes, and in future, apart from my job, I would love to be a professional dance teacher.
Bala is building as a learning aid. School buildings are used more as an infrastructural device than as a learning device. Bala is all about transforming the building into a holistic learning center by using walls, stairs, etc. Bala has therefore given the kids the freedom to perceive the walls and floors of the school the way they want it to be.
नमस्कार, मी आहे अनुष्काची मम्मी. मेरा नाम है सरिता. मेरे बच्चे हैं गौतम सामल और चैतन्य सामल. खूप छान आहे. घरी पण एकदम छान बोलते. शिस्त पण वाढलेली आहे आणि ती खूप प्रेमाने सगळ्यांसंग बिहेवियर करते. बच्चों का बिहेवियर भी थोड़ा सा अच्छा है. स्कूल का घर पे असर रहता है उनका. पुढच्या वर्षासाठी हे टीच फॉर इंडिया मुलांसाठी चांगलंच आहे असं आम्हाला सगळ्या पेरेंट्सला वाटतं. मुझे तो बहुत ही अच्छा लगा ये टीच फॉर इंडिया का. मैं सच बता रही हूँ, मुझे भी यहाँ पे सीखना है. बच्चों को आप कैसा सिखाते हैं वो मुझे सीखना है, क्योंकि मेरे जॉइंट फैमिली है मेरा. क्योंकि एक को देख के सारे बच्चे करते हैं ना, इसीलिए सारे बच्चों को कंट्रोल करने के लिए आप इतने बच्चों को कैसे कंट्रोल करते. मेरा बच्चा कितना बदमाश है मुझे मालूम है. इसीलिए मैं कुछ सीखना चाहती हूँ आपसे, मगर ये कैसे होगा पता नहीं. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा ये.
With all the 4 fellows, my experience is very nice, very good. Their method of teaching is good. They are hardworking, enthusiastic, everything is there. Overall experience is nice.